Hello YouTube and welcome to a new video. Hope you guys are doing well. Today I brought you guys a video about how to get started with ring training if you're a beginner. This video is for people who want to train with gymnastic rings but are a little bit lost on how to get started with them. If that's you, well, this video is just for you. So make sure to stick around to the end. Now, I mean it when I say this is literally the first movement you need to focus on as a beginner. Because at first, before we start doing all the advanced movements, we need to get comfortable with the instability of rings first. And this exercise is perfect for that. Now, the first time you guys will attempt this exercise, you're gonna basically be shaking all over the place. But don't worry though, with enough practice, it will become very easy for you. Now when that happens, you can still make this exercise harder by turning the rings out and exposing your elbow pits. This variation also has the benefit of working on your biceps a little bit. Now, this exercise is one of my favorites for sure. There is not a single workout that goes by without me doing some skin the cats in the beginning. Now, I know what you're thinking, guys. This exercise looks very dangerous on the shoulders. But don't judge the exercise too harshly just yet, because this movement is very good for you. It opens up your shoulders, fixes your posture, and also works on your pulling and pushing strength at the same time. Now, if you've never done this exercise before, I recommend you start with your feet touching the ground. That way you're not hanging all your body weight from your shoulders basically. Now, we all know the push-up is a great exercise for the chest, shoulders, and triceps. But you guys can take your push-ups to a whole new level if you do them on the rings. That's because the rings are very unstable, hence making the exercise a lot more challenging because you need to stabilize yourself as well as push yourself to the top. Now, if it's your first time doing the ring push-ups and you find that it's too difficult, don't worry, because on the rings, it's very easy to manage difficulty. So the closer you are to the ground, the harder it's gonna be. The more vertical you are to the ground, the easier the movement becomes. This exercise right here is a killer for your back, especially if you're a beginner, guys. Now the ring row is pretty much self-explanatory. It works on your back and biceps. And if it's your first time doing this, the same push-up principle applies in here. The closer you are to the ground, the harder, the more vertical you are, the easier it's gonna be basically. So guys, make sure to focus on these movements I just listed, because these are the fundamentals for gaining enough strength to be able to do more advanced exercises in the future. So this is it for the video, guys. Hope you guys learned something valuable from here. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.